Right, we're rolling.
You've been bamboozled.
Oh, you spin the big wheel of fortune.
Move up the monkey madness, you scroll down.
You've been bamboozled.
Oh, sorry, you cut
All right,
that.
okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
again.
no, that's fine, right, okay.
Armstrong! Northern Ireland has scored through Jerry Armstrong.
It's a good ball, the flag stays down.
Heaney! Oh! They scored again! It's Davis again! It's job done now.
Hello and welcome to the Northern Ireland podcast series. I am your presenter today, Simone Magill, and I am joined by Northern Ireland legend Rachel Furness and Northern Ireland player Demi, Vance. So today we're going to play a really fun game called the Wheel of Fortune. So let's get straight into it. Dum dum dum. Number 9. So let me see. Okay, pre-match rituals. Talk to me.
Shot.
Yeah, we'll have how many years have we been doing this now? For as long as I can
6?
remember. Yeah.
Like 6, 5 or 6?
Feels about that long, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're all coffee drinkers. Well, most of us. If
Well, I
not,
never
we've
used to be.
converted. Yeah, we've converted.
Yep.
We'll have an espresso shot before every game, and it's kind of just It's went on year after year, and everyone keeps on jumping on. The numbers keep on getting bigger.
Yeah, I think we had, about 15 of us maybe last game, wasn't it? People are just jumping on the bandwagon now. But
We're now coffee snobs.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's see where else we go with this. Funniest player. This will be interesting.
Yeah, because it's me.
Sorry, no, it's DEMI. Yeah.
Do you want to pick up your small mic and say that again?
DEMI.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Demi. I can't hear you.
Move over, get that big mic.
See, it's funny people have the proper mic.
Go on, tell me your best joke then.
One time I went to the zoo and no, it's too inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Here, what did one flag say to the other?
What?
No, just waved.
She had time to Google it.
I didn't Google it. They're all in here.
Googled
They're all in here. Mate.
Fake
They're all in
news.
here. No, they're all in here. Right. Okay. So now that we've established that it's me, let's move on.
I'll give you that one.
All right. Sound. All right. Number 4. Norway.
No way.
Norway, you landed on
No,
that
you
one.
stole that from me.
I'm the funniest player.
Okay. So obviously, yes, Norway. First game up in the campaign. Talk to us.
Wanna go?
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
go?
go. No, I'll go.
There you go.
Funniest one first.
Okay.
Okay, no, it's
So
me.
yeah, no, like
No, on a serious note, Norway have just played in the World Cup. We had them in the last qualifiers. We know a lot about Norway. We've analysed them. We know it's going to be a very tough game. But we're very excited, very prepared. New squad put together. I'll let you finish it off.
Yeah, no, I think we're excited. It's a new year of football for all of us. So we've got a new manager, new campaign, and we're just excited for a new start.
Yeah, it's going to be good, isn't it? So I'll just plug the game a little here. So it's on Friday at Seaview, and it's a 7:45 kick-off. So be sure to come down and show your support for us starting the campaign. So see you there.
Do it. You're busting too.
No.
Do it.
Okay, moving on.
Least funniest award goes to.
Oh. Number 7. Okay, so any Netflix recommendations?
Well, at the minute,
I feel like we're all watching the same thing.
I feel like this question's tailor-made for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, what is it for
I'm a
me?
bit tied up, Rachel. Why don't you finish it off?
jury's out on that one.
Oh, come on. Can you guess what it is, yeah? Like, go on, what is it? Tell them.
Suits. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
much at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it really suits, like, the vibe and that, doesn't it?
Suits all of us.
Yeah, it suits all of us. Like, we all like that kind of thing, don't we?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
Alright.
Killed it.
Yeah, she
I
did. Yeah,
killed
she
it.
did.
No, I killed it. Right, well, yeah. So, moving on.
Just tune in and watch it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Selling it here, aren't you?
Okay, moving on. number 1. So, guilty music pleasures.
Don't know if I want to admit this.
I'm a Bieber fan. I'm just going to throw
Okay,
it
I
out
don't know if you want to admit
I think Demi wins this one.
I'm a Bieber
No,
fan.
someone I remember.
I used to love him, not gonna lie.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah. I think yours begins with B too, doesn't it?
I'm a bit busted, like.
Well, I'll spice up your life with the Spice Girls.
To be honest, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like, I like S Club 7, Busted, Bieber, Spice Girls, don't mind.
I think I've got a mixed playlist on iTunes or all that. Do we listen to her mic voice?
Oh, no.
So
Here.
I'd just like to introduce you to Northern Ireland.
Do you not think I could work on the radio? I'm like
Yeah, I
Pete
do,
Snodden
yeah.
behind this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Welcome to Cool FM.
Snap a song someday.
You've been bamboozled. You're tuning in to 97.4 Cool FM on the drive home.
And welcome to Cool Quiet.
And welcome to an ad break.
Just sit back, relax, and don't fall asleep at red lights.
Good morning, folks. You're on the air here with Simone Magill, taking you right through to lunchtime today.
Good morning, Vietnam.
No, seriously, where can I give my CV in for this? Okay, right, let's move on. Right, let's see what we land on. What we saying?
7.
All right.
7.
Wheels. What did you say?
7.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, 7.
I hate when that happens.
And a 1 and a 2, a 2, and a 3, 4, 5. Right, go. Next.
Right, come on.
Wheels. We're having a wheel of a time.
It's really good fun.
When did we say it?
Right.
Go.
Right, obviously, Wheels' second game into the campaign, so tell us a little bit about that. Go on, Demi, with your good mic.
No, go ahead.
Wales, I know quite a few of the Wales players. I know that they had a very good campaign in the World Cup qualifiers. They were just unlucky to miss out on qualifications. I've got a few friends that play for Wales, so I know, that they are a very good side.
Enemies. Friends.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Friends until this week.
Frenemies.
I've lost some friends this week. We know they're going to be a very good side. Every team in this group, I think we're fourth ranked in the group. So we know Wales are top 2 seeded. So we know it's going to be a very difficult game. We've got to just focus on ourselves and fully prepare. And it's a home nations tie, and it will be very difficult. And I think it's going to be who wants it more on the night. And I'm backing the girls in grey.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
So be sure to keep following us for that when we play Wales on Tuesday night, 7:05 kickoff. So yeah, be sure to follow on social media and let's see how we get on with that.
Live on the BBC.
Oh, and sorry, yes, it's live on the BBC. Apologies, forgot about that.
Yeah, and she wants a job.
Please do
Yeah,
not swear.
BBC. I can also have my CV into you guys after this performance as well.
You're live on BBC. Please do not swear.
BBC breakfast in the morning. Okay, spinning. Number
7 again, spin again. We've just had that one.
Is that Norway? No, sure. Go.
Okay. Number 3. Okay, so Electric Ireland. So recently they just became our new sponsorship for the women's team. So how important is that we're starting to get that now invested in the women's team?
I think it's massive. You've got something that is actually sponsoring the women's team, which I'm I think from my 10, 15 years in playing for Northern Ireland is a first.
It's a really long time.
Yeah, I'm quite old.
It's a really long time.
I'm quite young, but being in the
she's right, you're a legend.
That is why she is a legend.
Thank you.
I'd have said veteran, but legend, we'll go with that one. Sorry, keep going.
There's
Continue.
older, so I'm still at a legend status. Can we just clarify that?
Keep going.
Yeah, I think it is. It's massive. It's great for the women's game in Northern Ireland to have, companies wanting to sponsor the women's game, and if they're going to invest in the women's game, it's only going to, make it grow from strength to strength, and hopefully we'll see some of that investment in, the performances in this campaign and further campaigns in the future, and Northern Ireland can really kick on in women's football and, produce some very talented players. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
And who can become legends like myself and players like Demi.
Veterans and legends.
Well, safe to say that answer was electric, so well done, Fernie and
The
Demi.
sparks were flying.
Oh, God, that's lightning.
I've just been struck out.
Oh. Okay, I'm done. Okay, right, last one. Let's see what we get. Number 12. Okay, so the World Cup. So obviously in the summer was the World Cup. So talk to us a little bit about that and how it's helped the women's game in general, and especially over here in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, I'll go first, Demi.
Oh,
okay.
right? Yeah,
She was itching to jump in there, Demi.
No,
wasn't
yeah,
she?
you beat me to it. Let's talk about your friends. Go ahead.
I think the World Cup was massive. I am based in England. I play my football in England, and just walking along the streets, random people were just talking about women's football. You've seen with the TV views, they just rocketed, and it's great that the coverage was there, and the quality of teams that were at the World Cup was great to see. And having spoken to a few of the girls from in Northern Ireland, everyone was getting that buzz, and everyone wants to be a part of that. And I think together as a team and a squad, that's what we want to aspire, to get to. Like it's a dream of all the girls coming through. It's still a dream of mine to qualify for a major tournament, and I think the publicity around women's football right now, you want to jump on that wagon and not fall off it. And I think Northern Ireland women's football going forward with Electric Island jumping on board, I think we're going from strength to strength, and we can really hit the ground running in this campaign, and campaigns moving on. And I'd like to say in the future that Northern Ireland will qualify for a major tournament and be part of that, people talking about, be part of that buzz.
Yeah, so Demi, you obviously play football over here in Northern Ireland. How do you think something like the World Cup impacts on the game over here? Obviously you're involved in it, so have you seen that?
Yeah, no, it definitely has. I think this is the most competitive our league's been in a very long time. And we have players coming from, all different countries now coming over here to play against the likes of like Linfield and Glentoran and Sion. But for me, I went to the World Cup final to watch it, and just the atmosphere and stuff over there, it's just everybody, it was just Holland shirts everywhere, USA everywhere. It was on TV, there was just TV cameras everywhere, and it's just great to see that, finally we're live on TV.
Yeah.
And, there was 60,000 at the stadium, and it was against the team that we've all played against Holland. Mm-hmm. So we know what it's like.
It's a dream, isn't it? So
dream.
That's the goal for us. Hopefully we'll
That's
get
it.
to a major tournament soon. So, all right, well, that's all the questions. So thank you two for joining me today, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do this again sometime soon if somebody will have me. But no, thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check out our upcoming games and follow us throughout our campaign.
Armstrong! Northern Ireland has scored through Jerry Armstrong.
It's a good ball. The flag stays down.
Heaney! Oh! They scored again! It's Davis again! It's job done now.